Namaste Gurukulian, I hope all of you are fit and fine and healthy at your home. So today again we are here, chapter 3rd, Yoga and Lifestyle. It is of class plus 2 and it is part 11. Part 11. We are doing the preventive asana of asthma. In previous part we completed about obesity or diabetes, or now we are doing of asthma. Two asanas we completed, preventive asana we completed of asthma. That one is Sukhasana and Chakrasana, Urdhva Dhanurasana also. So now we will do Gomukhasana. Gomukh, go, here go is related to cow. Mukh is related to face or mouth. Mouth of what? Go, cow, गाय के मुख के जैसा. आसन, pose or posture. Okay, Gomukh asana. Whenever we are performing this asana, the structure which is made after the completion of position of all the steps of this asana, that is look like the face, mouth of a cow. That's why its name is Gomukh asana. Okay, Gomukh asana. Overall position of thigh, calves and arms, back. It seems like face of, or we can say mouth of cow. Okay, that's why its name is Gomukh asana. Now procedure of this asana. Procedure. First one is sit with straight legs. Okay, sit with straight legs. Back should be straight. Third one, fold your right leg and place it under left thigh or some part of hip also we can say. Okay, like we are sitting in with straight leg, then what we will do, we fold our right leg and place it under the left hip, or we can say hip or thigh. Fourth one, fold your left leg and keep it on right leg's thigh. Okay, one position we took, that fold our right leg and that feet we will place under our thigh or some part of hip. Then second part we will fold our left leg, or that left leg near that knee we will place it on the thigh of right leg. Okay, fifth position, then we will place our left arm on our back like this, left arm on our back. Left arm on our back. Specification during this position, our elbow facing downward, vertically downward like this. It is the position, so it is the elbow is facing toward downward, vertically downward. Then bring your right hand from upside, behind the back. From upside means right side, near shoulder, on the back. Here we are talking about near shoulder blade. Okay, leg we fold, or then left hand we placed here, then we bring our right hand from here, or then we catch it like this. Okay, so this position, or during this position, back should be straight. One thing, back should be straight, or that position seems to be like mouth of cow. That's why its name is Gomukh Asana. It is the procedure of this asana. Or one more characteristic is there, we have to perform this asana with empty stomach. So better to do this asana in the morning. Not only this asana, all type of exercise or asana we have to perform in the morning. Benefits. Benefit. It's relax our body. Second one, it's improve normal breathing. Third one, it's improve flexibility of shoulder, because we have to stretch our arms, or then we have to catch our hands on our back with each other. Fourth one is there, it's bring relief from frequently urination. Some having a problem, they have to do for pass the urine again and again after short duration. So this type of problem also improve from the Gomukh Asana. Or it strengthen the chest also. Because when we are performing this asana, so pressure is there, stretch is there in our chest, so or ease our breathe. Stretch is there in our chest or breathing become normal. That's why it is beneficiary for the patients of asthma or the person who is normal one. They can prevent themselves from the upcoming disease like asthma. Now contraindication. What are the contraindication of this asana? Mainly person who is having back pain or knee problem, they have to avoid this asana. Second one, obesity one, or we can say obese one. It is difficult for them. Those are having a more adipose tissue in the body, they cannot do this asana because flexibility required, or the person who is having overfat, they cannot fold their limbs as much a individual who is having fit body he can do. So obesity or obese one, avoid this asana. Okay, these are the contraindication of this asana. Next one is Parvatasana, or after Parvatasana there is a Bhujangasana. Bhujangasana we completed, Paschimottanasana we completed. These all are the asanas which we can do in the prevention of asthma. So dear student, we will do other asanas in next part. So for today this much. तब तक के लिए सभी को नमस्ते.